Alright, this
Shout
one's
out
for you,
Trent.
Trent.
Shout out
We love
Trent.
you, Trent.
Trent we trust.
Hopefully you're a
Like and
monster.
share.
Share
If
with
he's
your
a
friends.
Monsters fan, he will be watching this video. Here we
He's definitely
go.
part of the 666 club.
Cam, there's a good chance he's a Fireballs fan.
I think he is.
Why would he be so happy at the end of that game if he was a Fireballs fan?
That's valid.
He's
Alright,
likes
we got
competition.
this game's starting. I can't believe this game's going on. We got strike one. Blooper.
You in disbelief.
HP. Oh my god. He continues his hot streak.
He's been doing well for me
Yeah,
recently.
hot streak from last week.
Dude, he
What do you
was
have, 4
hot
hits?
last week, yeah. With Red Koopa up, right up the middle.
Oh,
Yoshi's
double
gonna be able to
play ball.
convert at least one of those.
He gets one out.
It's a good out. Darkbone's up though.
It's a productive out for Koopa Troopa.
Absolutely. Strike one for Dark Bones. Charges. He takes strike two.
Darkbones is a player I like a lot.
He's a great player, but
Charges
we're gonna
up
hit
his
with the
swing.
star
He'll get-
pitch.
he'll get a
Darkbone's
base hit.
gonna take advantage. Get on base. Runners at the corners. One out. Want to see a double play here with Bowser coming up. This is not the spot you want to be in.
Traffic on the bases for Bowser. Always a bad look for the other team.
Charges. That ball's gone.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
Home run,
Send that
Bowser.
one deep.
that's my boy.
What else can you say? It's just we've come to expect that outcome.
Every time he's up, especially at
Every
Daisy's
time.
Cruiser, if he's hitting it left or right field, it's automatic. There's no possible way to stop it. And Firebro
And
steps
not a lot
up
of
now.
robberies here.
And this is one that
That's a drive.
should be fielded by the Eggs.
To be caught, unless this fire comes in.
It's a needed out, you know. Honestly, you know, you're not happy with 3 runs in the first inning, but you're okay with it as long as it stays that way.
Oh, nice
Good
catch.
play there
That's a
by
great play by Yoshi. All right, let's see how these Eggs can play.
They limited the damage.
Tamisi, you had
Take the
something to
wins where you
say?
can.
Would the mercy rule be applied here?
Oh my god, no mercy rule. No mercy rule here. Look at Baby Mario getting on
Look at
base.
Oh,
I don't know
the
why he
hell
didn't go
was
2 there.
Could have got extra bases, I thought.
Garfield,
Here
I
we
don't
go,
know how many hits
Garfield.
Garfield's got. Take strike 1.
Garfield's got one in the tank today. I got a feeling.
You're right.
Bang!
Getting on base,
Yeah.
Garfield. That brings up P. Diddler.
And Dan's team's off to a hot start.
They are. Good looking good. You want P. Diddler up in this situation.
You certainly do, Zach.
Oh no!
Triple play, almost.
And P. Diddler does not deliver. Blooper stepping up. Charging immediately. We're gonna need to see some. We need some heroics from Blooper here. Making good contact. That ball's going to be fielded by Koopa though.
He caught.
And we're heading into
not a
the
good
top of the
start
second.
for the eggs.
What'd you say?
Not a good start for the eggs.
I'd have to agree with you, Tamisi. Not a good start, but you know, we'll see.
It's a tough start.
We'll see if they can. They got a couple of hits though. I think that's an encouraging sign.
We'll see if there's a comeback in the making today.
Harley
It's on the
Bell.
cards.
Bowser Jr. is gonna get on. Gordon Ramsay up. You're gonna want to see a double play here if you're the Eggs. Gordon
can see it happening.
swings. Yoshi, can he
Oh, look at
convert? He can.
Ooh.
He can.
Oh.
I called it.
And Pink Yoshi getting the job done. Bringing up Gray Shy Guy.
Gray Shy Guy.
Pink
Another one
Yoshi
of my
again.
What a scrub.
And that's a great inning from the Eggs. That's exactly what you need to do against this Bowser team, is only let Bowser be the run generation.
Tremendous job there by Blooper.
That brings up Minion, who's going to ground out.
That's a routine ground ball. Expect better from
And
the
now
Minis.
we're seeing the Yoshis, and this is, you know, if you can get any production here, you're happy. I'm shocked that was out.
Yoshis are in the running right now for potential LVP.
Yeah, absolutely they are. Yoshi gonna crank one, but
Yoshi drives that. That's routine.
no real velocity on that ball, unfortunately, and the monster's gonna get
It's
out
brutal.
of that inning.
Brutal. He just doesn't have the carry.
He doesn't, no. Not in a small ballpark at that. I mean,
I'll pop for Dan's team. This has always plagued him, though.
yeah, I mean, we've known this, yeah. With Harry Potter up. HP looking to add another.
HP at the dish. It's gonna be routine,
Pink
but
Yoshi.
oh my goodness.
Pink Yoshi
He's
looking
slow to make
amazing
the
at
turn.
or at second base.
He's slow to make the turn. That's
He
my only
is.
concern.
That is, yeah, you know, that's a valid concern. And look at Koopa just blooping
right.
that bloop single.
Get down for a nice base hit right there.
And blooper in the third inning here, not looking so hot. Bowser on
Oh,
deck.
Blooper's getting tired. And
Hey.
this is the run generating part of this lineup.
You really want a double play here if you can get it, because that all but guarantees. Nah, well,
Yeah, this part of the lineup's extremely dangerous. Potent.
and I think we're gonna see a 6-0 score here in a matter of seconds.
It'll be 7-0.
Oh, Jake's-
Hammer bro. Hammer
Bowser
comes
takes
up
strike one,
take care of
charges, takes strike two. Let's see what happens here.
Strike two. Looking.
That gives him a nice pitch. That's not gonna be a home run.
Yeah, I predicted 7-0.
Come on, Fire Bro.
Durrani did. Let's see if
Fire
he's
Bro.
right. Fire Bro gotta deliver. Blooper trying to get out of the inning.
Charge up. Oh. That's a
And that's
double play,
great.
potentially.
Fantastic for the eggs.
Wow. And they get out of it with nothing.
The
Beautiful job there by
unfortunate
the
reality though is that we got two Yoshis leading off this inning. I just don't know if you're gonna have two outs going into Baby Mario. Not really what you want.
Yeah, I don't like Yoshis. They're automatic ground ball.
Just charging. Let's see if he swings. Oh, but Bowser knowing what to do.
Does he even need to use that star pitch? Is a question.
That's a valid question. And Magic Koopa just making light work
Magic
out of these
Koopa?
Yoshis.
Gobbles that one up.
Baby Mario up.
These things always go by super quick.
They
in
do.
the early window.
Right, Magic Koopa getting his
Mario.
paycheck today, earning it.
Yeah, Magic Koopa's earning his paycheck.
And
But still just a 3-0 lead.
it is still nothing. I mean, you could say what you want about this Eggs team. The past couple of weeks thus far, they've shown to have some defensive skill.
They're limiting the damage.
Absolutely. Magic Koopa, Yoshi. The Yoshis
Yeah.
are just so
Good
good with
play
no
there.
runners on.
They are.
Bowser Jr. up.
They got those big tongues that
Those big
make a lot of
tongues.
plays.
Yeah, they know what to do. Look at Garfield
Oh,
making a
Good
great
by
play.
Garfield.
Blooper's not
Goodness.
happy, but just playing pretty damn solid thus far.
You can't complain about his performance.
And Gordon's gonna take one. Another single.
Gordon with it's a nice piece of it.
It's gonna bring up Gray Shy Guy again.
Gray Shy Guy, kind of a scrub. Predicting maybe a ground ball here. But he's charging.
Oh, I'm very
Oof.
fortunate that was a foul ball. That's gonna get up for Gray Shy Guy.
Look at that. Right up the middle, using the middle of the diamond. I like that. I like to see that.
Oh, and Blooper's coming out. Yoshi
Oh,
on the
man,
mound.
Yoshi.
Really needs to get out of this inning.
It always spells trouble for the eggs.
And HP. Oh, what a great
Oh.
item there.
Unfortunate.
You need to get out of the inning now if you're the eggs. Koopa getting a good chunk of that one. Baby Mario
Got a piece of
unable
that,
to
and
get
the
there.
table- Oh my goodness.
Round
the
rule
table saves,
Double. That's 2 runs.
saves the day for the monsters.
5-0 ball
Yoshi's
game
not
now.
a natural pitcher. This is the trouble with building a team around him.
Yeah, that's true. 2 runs will score now, and you know it's a bigger hole for the eggs to have to crawl out of.
It was tough.
Bowser gonna lead things off with a star pitch. Garfield's charging, swinging. That ball's got some carry to it. HP.
That ball might get down.
Just getting there.
Unfortunately for Dan, that table wasn't enough.
And that's an example.
CPUs just do not have the
Good awareness.
good awareness at all.
That's a situation where if you had chemistry in the lineup, it might have produced.
Just some bad luck, you know.
And that's
Unproductive at bat from
bloopers
Diddy.
stepping up with no runners on and 2 outs.
Bowser working on a complete game shutout right now.
Yeah, I mean, not a starting pitcher though.
He's calling you out, Ron.
Calling me out.
for all of what you said about Bowser last week.
He's definitely not a starting pitcher.
He's not a starting pitcher in this league.
This is just a troubling offensive team.
Oh my god, that's unfair.
Such a loser. No.
Man, brutal.
I mean, I'm just bored seeing this game. Like,
Bowser, we're gonna see a home run possibly in a second
It's a
here.
snooze fest.
Bowser charging and gonna get out! Wow! A
Now
rare
that's not
out.
what we expected.
That has to feel good if you're the eggs.
For Yoshi, that's a moral victory.
That is a huge win for Yoshi. Fire Bro just gonna take advantage. Wow. Unfortunate that didn't get over.
Wow, that
That's
was
a loud
close.
single. Loud single.
Magic Koopa stepping up. Swinging. Yoshi there to make the play. Can he get the double play? No.
Didn't even try.
Great play though, regardless, you know. Ooh.
Notice that Scooby-Doo is once again absent from the lineup.
Scooby-Doo not. Maybe he's on the chopping block. Maybe he's on the trade block. I mean, gotta see here. And Bowser Jr. is
Well,
gonna
it's
take
what I've
one. Changing sides here. Let's see some runs from the eggs. I need to see some production here. Come on. Oh, never
I
mind.
hardly doubt it. I hardly
Come
doubt it.
on.
Never mind. Dan.
Need a Yoshi rally. Come on.
Come on, Yoshis. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What? All right, what is that? What is that here? That was nowhere near him.
See, because
It's unfair.
because this team is a losing team. They're such losers, you know?
Our manager definitely has some work to do. Moving on to next season.
Ah,
There we go.
Yoshi,
Nice
hey.
big hit. I'd like to see a little movement here on the bases if I'm.
Yeah, I'm gonna see maybe a steal attempt. You got nothing to
Let's see
lose.
steal.
Charge again,
You got
Blue
the
Yoshi.
speed
Charge
for it.
again. No, that's mincemeat. Over.
Don't play.
Over. At this point, this is
My
sad
gosh.
to watch. Like, seriously. And needs to revitalize his team next season.
There's gonna
This
need
is just-
there's gonna need to be revitalization, and that's Yoshi. Just, I think he gave up on that play. I just can't imagine he hasn't come down with that ball.
Dan's gonna have to rethink his strategy going forward.
We say this every week. He always comes with something different, and it never works.
It's a problem with the team's construction. I
Poor
think.
bastard. As
There's nothing he
HP
can do.
stepping up with 2 men on, no outs, and he's just on fire. He's been on a hot streak these past couple weeks, and he's gonna continue.
Looking at that. Bases loaded, no outs.
This is a terrible situation for
Yoshi
the
on the
Eggs.
mound. with the heart of the lineup coming up, top of the lineup.
And that's gonna drop
Yep.
for Koopa.
Gonna drop.
Run
This is
will
where
score.
the floodgates. It's where the floodgates open.
Yeah, you know, even if Dark Bones strikes out here, you got Bowser coming up with bases loaded. I mean, this could be a 10
really
on the
need-
game quickly.
You really need a triple play.
You do, and you're not gonna get one. A run will score here.
Score another run.
Potentially more if that. No, it's not gonna hit.
What?
7-0. 2 men on. Bowser coming up. Yoshi not doing well. I mean, this has all the makings to
Who
be
comes-
another home run.
Who comes in after Yoshi?
That's a great question. Maybe one of the Mii's. And that's
Baby
gone.
Mario. Yeah,
That's
that thing's out of here. Too high.
Yeah,
10-0 monsters.
My goodness.
I don't even blame the team. I just blame the GM for his incompetency on.
Wow.
Oh, they-
Wow. Some shots are being fired here tonight.
Insane. It's absurd. Talking
He
like
did one on them.
Pete Diddler on the mound. He's got a good. He's something wet's on that ball, I think. Oh, that's gone.
gone.
Pete Diddler.
Like this,
You know, Pete Diddy's not
This is
used
hard
to
to
any
watch.
high leverage situations. Not that this
really
is high
hard
leverage
to
at all.
watch.
You know, all the baby oil in the
Quite
world can't
the
help him
blowout.
now.
This is quite the blowout.
And he's. Oh my god. If it wasn't Magic Koopa, it'd be a triple.
Yeah, he's pretty slow. Come on, Bowser Jr. Do something. You haven't done something in a while.
Strike one. Bowser Jr., yeah, he has not played well as of late.
He had
You
like
gotta
a
be on the
week
chopping
one
block.
home run and just
Oh,
wow.
but he has
Whoa.
used his Star Swing.
Oh,
Dumbass Yoshi.
look, see,
Oh,
it's
oh, it's a triple.
you can't complain about a triple.
Take it.
It was routine.
Gordon Ramsay up. Pink Yoshi making the
Good
play,
play.
2 outs. 12-0 ball game, top of the 6th. Strike one.
Shy Guy wants a home run.
Well, the way Pete Diddler's giving him up, that might happen.
Giving him out like candy.
Yeah.
Even Shy Guy's getting on the board.
I'm
13-0.
surprised that like he hasn't been Dan hasn't been the active GM in this league, considering how poor his team is.
God. It's amazing.
God.
So brutal.
Way to kick a man while he's down.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Jeez, man.
I don't know what's worse, a team full of shit or Dan's team. Like seriously,
Damn, Tommy must have thought of that one all week.
Yeah.
He's been waiting to say that one.
He's been waiting. Sounds like a fucking talk radio guy.
You learned that one on WIP.
He's been calling WIP.
He's like, I want to talk about Dan's team.
I want to talk about the GM. Let me tell you, they need to fire Dan.
Pete Diddler's gonna charge. Can we see something here? Hey,
Yeah,
it's gonna
right.
get down.
It's in the gap.
Come on. Garfield
Come
at
on, throw that
third.
shell.
Pete Diddler at second. Blooper.
Good double.
Big opportunity. Let's see it.
we watched when a double play.
Well, he doesn't even
Well,
need a
there's
double
no
play.
double play. Yeah, there's already an out.
Blooper's gonna charge. Oh, just did not position
swinging
himself
miss.
correctly. And I'm gonna see a start pitch from Bowser here. No. That's
Nah, he doesn't
that.
have enough.
Yep, that's that. Exactly.
Bowser could be Could be pitching a full shutout here.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Not a starting pitcher though. Definitely not a starting pitcher.
Definitely. He wants me to eat crow here.
he does. He really does.
Not changing my stance whatsoever.
Shutout.
A complete
Like
and
Taiwan
utter
Walker coming in
failure.
and pitching a couple good games. Not convinced.
I mean, this would be the best pitching performance of the year.
Did you pitch a complete game against Dan last week?
No, King Boo doesn't have the endurance to do that. The thing is, though, is that this is I think that the roster. Oh God,
Yeah, another home run.
they're not even trying to get there.
Yeah,
And like Bowser's gonna have another 300-point game.
Given up. They've given up in the outfield.
Bowser's an MVP. He's the MVP of the league.
As of right now, yeah, he is.
He's back.
I think he is.
Oh no, Pete Diddler.
Come on, Pete
He's
Diddler.
been
You
texted.
can
He
finish the
doesn't
game.
finish this.
At the very least. Oh my goodness. Did they get this one? Wow! What a play.
Thank God.
Some fireworks there.
Who's giving yawn emojis?
That was
I saw something coming from. Oh, it's Cam. He's yawning.
Cam, I'm with you there.
This game is super boring.
This is an
Because-
incredibly boring game.
Who's first?
And
Sorry
Steve
to our
is
big fan,
complete and
Trent.
utter garbage.
Yeah, Trent. I'm
Trent.
sorry.
We don't
If
want.
you're a Monsters fan, you're probably pretty happy. But if not, then I'm sorry.
This is the type of ball game where the commentators just start talking
Talk about
bullshit.
random shit.
Yeah.
Start coming up with some topics, though.
Yeah, Ronnie, I want to hear a topic of conversation here in these
It's
last
usually the
couple
guy
of
guy
seconds.
bringing up random.
So I was
He's
talking,
drawn a
talking
blank.
talking about giving up some ice cream for Lent. Easter's coming up.
Wow.
Lent started a while ago.
Yeah. When did you start thinking about that?
Well, I already gave it up. Now it's 40 days.
Oh, you gave up ice cream? Now Dan could never do that.
Now that Lent's coming up, I'm gonna be having ice cream again. Oh my god, and a triple play.
Put away, Dan.
Wow.
The shutout, Bowser with the complete game.
As we're talking about ice cream. Happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, Trent.
Happy Easter, Trent. If you celebrate.
If you're celebrating.
If you partake.
All right, let me just do. Oh, another huge game from Bowser.
Like Jesus resurrect from the grave.